Alright, so let's talk to Allie now, right? This is the perfect game to play late at night, because it makes me sleepy generally. Alright, let's do this. There's some. I couldn't stop them. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done. But I could tell. I could tell there was something wrong with Rio. Oh, why couldn't I help him? Sounds like Allie's blaming herself. Yeah, you know how seriously she takes things. She regrets not doing more. She's been crying all morning. It's been hard to watch. She feels guilty about what happened to Rio, probably because she's so responsible. And I think Labramon is probably right that there was nothing she could have done. But I can also understand how Aoi could feel regret at not being able to do more. Do you feel the same way, Takuma? This is a tough one. I feel like if I say we're all responsible, if I say it was inevitable, it's a nice thing to say, but it's not going to comfort her. I think if we say we're all responsible, then it takes a little bit of weight off her, but also puts the weight on myself and everyone else. I think that's the nicest thing to do, because it's like I can't convince her that she's not responsible. If I say what's done is done, it comes off as cold. Let's try we're all responsible. We're trying to get Affinity up. That's the goal. It wasn't just you, Aoi. We all could have done more to help support Rio. I mean, I couldn't do anything either. Affinity with Aoi up. I did it. Takuma. Yeah, I think maybe you're right. After all, even I didn't realize Rio was that far gone. So there's no reason for you to take all the blame, Aoi. Takuma. Saki, I stop. Aoi, please, stop crying like that. It's just, you're both being so thoughtful. While I've only been thinking about myself. Stop. Please, Aoi, cheer up. I'm the worst. So. What should I do? I don't know how to comfort her. And if I can't get everyone to the cafeteria soon, Kaido might go off on his own. Man, I don't know what to do. So good you are at making people feel better. Aoi won't stop crying. Yeah, sorry. I couldn't think of the right thing to say. Well, I doubt there's anything you could say that'd get through to her right now. What makes you say that? Because I don't think Aoi's looking for someone to say the right thing. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Is this a girl thing, or is Saki speaking from her own experience? Either way, Saki sure does know how to show a lot of consideration for someone so free-spirited. You really get girls. I think that's not the right one. Have you had a rough? Um, I don't know. Is that? I think that's a weird thing to say. I think you're so considerate is a good response. That's we're thinking that she's considerate, and now we're gonna say it out loud. And hopefully that will get us some points with her. I didn't think you cared about what other people thought, but you sure pay close attention. You think so? I feel like this is pretty normal. I don't know. Look at how you're thinking of Aoi, even after everything that happened. Yeah, he's right. Maybe it's just when I see someone who's sad, it helps me realize I need to stay calm. If you say so. Anyway, I'll stay here with Aoi. Okay, let me handle this. Okay. Labramon and I will be here too. Oh, okay. Sorry, Aoi, dry those tears. Saki, it wasn't your fault, Aoi. You didn't do anything wrong. But there was nothing anyone could have done back there. I wanted to help too. We all did. It's nice that the girls can be comforting each other like this. I'm really glad Saki is here right now. I feel like I could have done better there. So I guess what we do now is go back and try it again. Data, load, and okay. Load from last autosave, yes. And now we go again. I realized that it's important to get the dialogue right, and especially because, like, the affinity points can result in, like, maybe characters dying. Although, I'm not sure. Probably would have been, probably the same thing would have happened no matter what. But, just in case, would like to, it doesn't take that long to do this. Alright, so I know that, oh wait, okay, this one is, okay. He really gets girls definitely wrong. So, have you had a rough? Somehow I get the impression you've been through a lot. Ah, there we go. Affinity with Saki up. You do? Why do you say that? Oh, I just thought maybe you were speaking from experience just now. Well, of course I was. I'm pretty shocked about losing Rio myself, you know? Saki. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Anyway, I'll stay here with Ali. Let me handle this. Diamond and I will be here too. Oh, okay. It's alright, Ali. Dry those tears. Saki, okay. Alright, we can skip the rest of this. Alright, we got this. Alright. I've learned a technique that's necessary to get the right answers done in this game. Alright, let's should we move on? What am I doing again? Uh crap. Oh there. Goes to the world map. I really want to speak to what's his name, but I think he's not. He's not there. Yeah. All right. We've talked to almost everybody that's available. The only person that I haven't talked to is this guy. So in order to move things along, I have to talk to Minoru next. He's the only one left. Minoru, let's talk. Oh, hey Takuma, what's up? I'm going around checking in on people since nobody came to the cafeteria this morning. Cat was pretty worked up. He's talking about going to look for Mio on his own. I see, and it sounds like this is no time for us to remain idle. Sorry, hold on a second. Yeah, okay. After this, I'm gonna go to bed. So I'm just gonna finish this conversation, go to bed. I think. Yeah, kind of can get pretty fixated on things, can't he? Especially when they involve his sister. Yeah, who would have thought a tough guy like him would have such a soft spot for his sister? Well, this is a nice surprise. It seems like Minoru was holding up pretty better than I thought. By the way, Takuma, what sort of comics do you like? What? Where's this coming from? I do not believe now is an appropriate time for such conversation. Oh, come on, relax. Besides, there's something I want to ask because of this situation. I don't really get why he's asking me this, but let me see. I'm not exactly big into comics, mostly just your typical hero stuff. I do enjoy the occasional romantic comedy too, but I bet Minoru would tease me about that. Uh, okay. I feel like saying I'm not telling because I'm embarrassed might be the best answer. Because why are you asking them? Just deflecting. So at least I can be clear that I'm being shy. Be honest about that. If I say those comics he likes, then I'm just lying. Right? I'm not telling. I think I'd rather not say. Judging by your reaction, you must be really into naughty comics. Am I right? What? No, I just like romantic comedies. Oh sure, those nerves of yours are a dead giveaway. I guess he wound up teasing me anyway. So I've got some favorites I've been reading forever. I can never wait for the next issue. Man, I can't wait to find out what happens next. You realize we can't get comics anymore, right, Minoru? It's just me or does Minoru seem like he's acting a little forced? Anyway, the hero's just the coolest. Like, of all the heroes I know, it's not even close. When I read it, I think about how I want to be like that. I'm not even joking. Minoru, please. Oh, right. You don't really know what we're talking about, do you, Falcon? Sorry. Man, if only there were comics in this world, too. Ain't that a shame? Do not push yourself so hard, Minoru. What? What do you mean? It is plain to see your heart is not truly in this conversation. No way! Don't be ridiculous! Ha 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 ha! I thought so. It's been putting on an act. Minoru, you seem pretty down. Haha, I guess I couldn't feel you, but it's not just me, it's everyone. Okay, I think I failed to, now I know what I should have done, which was to ask why he's asking about comics. Right. So let's load it back up, ask the right question. Why are we talking about comics? This is not the time. Why are you asking? So, why is it you asking? Is there some special meaning? No, not really. It's just that things have been so crazy since we got here. I wanted to have a normal conversation. You are one happy-go-lucky guy, aren't you, Nora? Haha, yeah, it's one of my strong points. So, I've got some favorites I've been reading, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Wait, I have to say that I like the same kind that he's liking. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's try again. Apparently, I just have to lie to him and say that I like the kind he likes. And then that will get him, that will keep him happy. Right? I guess. Seems like nothing increases my affinity with him. Just want to see you like. Well, I'll read anything if I think it's interesting. But I'm mostly into superheroes. There we go, that did it. Hey, yeah, I knew it. Superhero comics are the best, right? When we make it back to our world, I've got tons of recommendations for you. So I've got my favorite I've been reading forever. Man, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's just skip the rest of this. It's not just me, it's everyone. Everyone's in a bad mood after Rio's disappearance yesterday. I guess Minoru is no exception. Why couldn't I do anything? Minoru, it's not like Rio and I even got along after all that well. He was kind of a loser, really. But I'm still not thrilled that he's gone. Minoru, calm down. And it sucks because I knew he was struggling. He had been since we came here. Why did I just keep ignoring him right up to the end? Yeah, I've been asking myself that too. I didn't just ignore him. I kept teasing him and insulting him, even though he was older. Oh, I'm the worst. It wasn't your fault, Minoru. You shouldn't blame yourself so much. Rio was trash. You don't have to try and comfort me. I know what I did was awful. I don't think I ever treated Rio right. It's hard to believe Minoru could get this depressed. It's so different from usual. I guess in his own way, he's been thinking a lot about Rio. Takuma, I think we should give Minoru some space right now. I concur. Yet, I believe as long as Minoru can reflect on his actions in this way, his heart is in the right place. Alright, there we go. So I finally figured out the right thing to say. And now we go to the novel. You would have thought that I should have just pretended I should just lie. Lying is the right answer. Oh, I have to talk to Agumon. That's the one that I missed. There's something else to do except talk to Agumon now. It's cool, man. Last night was awful, wasn't it? Yeah. First the professor and now Rio. We faced lots of danger since we came to this world. But for people to actually die, I'm reminded once again how much more dangerous this place is than I thought. How are we supposed to get out of here? How are we supposed to survive? Takuma, are you alright? What? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't get so down after how you cheered me up last night. Oh, did he? That's okay. I'm still a little surprised myself. Surprised about what? About Rio. I still can't believe what happened to that human child. If that happened to you, Takuma, I don't know what I would have done. Yeah, same here. After all, it was Rio who disappeared. Kunamon went with him. Yeah, actually, they should care more about Kunamon. Kunamon was actually nice. I feel bad for Kunamon too. Rio never seemed to understand what Kunamon was thinking. But I know Kunamon was concerned for Rio. Why did it have to end like this? Now Kunamon doesn't even have Rio. What are you talking about? Kunamon died. Human children are special to Agumon and the others somehow, right? But even so, the thought of disappearing must be terrifying even to them. So it makes sense that Agumon would be upset by what happened to Rio and Kunamon. Well, I'm not going to abandon you, Agumon. Aw, Takuma. What a nice thing to say. Look, looks like this time it was your turn to cheer me up. Thanks to you, I feel a lot better. Well, I'm glad I could at least cheer you up. I'm pretty sure everyone else is still upset. Then I'll just have to fix that. Huh? How? Well, I'm not sure. Is there anything you think I could do? What might Agumon be able to do to cheer people up? Maybe if you went and talked with everyone like we're doing right now. That might help make things easier to deal with. Then again, I'm not sure they're all in pain. Maybe they prefer to be left alone. I'm not sure. Or else I can't say. Talk to people, give people space. I think this might be the good answer, the red one. Be honest, right? Morale change. Well, it actually only been a few days since we met. I'm not sure what you could do. Really? You don't have any idea? I thought for sure you'd know right away. Haha, sorry about that. Hey, how about this? Why not do something for the others you'd like to do for you? Oh, good thinking. That gives me an idea. I should go look around that one spot. Sounds like he's muttering to himself about something. I actually, because there's no morale with the dinosaurs, I don't know if I did anything wrong or right in this situation. So I think I'm just gonna keep going with this one. Be right back, Takuma. Wait, what are you going? Where are you going? Don't worry about it. Bye. Well, if you say so, but be back in the cafeteria by noon, okay? Otherwise, Kaido might go off looking for Mio on his own. Got it. Alright. Now I've talked to everybody. Oh, but Shuji's here. Alright, so we definitely want to talk to Shuji next. But I think I want to stop. I gotta go to bed. Ah, come on. Where'd he go, I wonder? We finally found Shuji. Well, this is where we stop. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye-bye. I'm out of here. Shuji, what's going on with you? This is all my fault. If only I'd been able to keep it together. Shuji. Wow! Shuji, are you okay? Save recent gameplay? Full video.